For over 20 years, NCD had been remitting less than 2% of its GST to Central Province. This contravenes the NCDC Act, which requires NCDC to remit 5% to Central Province. This has been a standing issue between both the provincial government and the municipal authority, being at loggerheads, resulting in lengthy court battle.
My fight with NCDC Governor Pakop and Port Moresby to be recognized as Central Province is a fight that we will always take. And that's why I pushed it. I fought this for 4.5 years, and I pushed it all the way to Parliament, and I passed a bill in Parliament for the first time in 20 years.
However, with the successful passing of the bill, the NCDC Act 2001 is now amended. Amendment to the NCDC Act was passed after Honourable Chief Gov Agarobe brought it to Parliament. The dues for Central Province are set out clearly.
Mr. Speaker, my private member's bill is about taking a step to correct a wrong. Port Moresby, the capital city of Papua New Guinea, is located in the center of Central Province. It has been a very controversial issue for a very long time and was further complicated with the passing of the National Capital District Commission Act 2001. The amendments that I am tabling today is to correct part of the National Capital District Act 2001 to safeguard the indigenous people of Central Province, which includes the East and West Hiri, the Koitabu and the Koyari people, who have lived and owned land that Port Moresby and the National Capital District is located on. Central Province gave the greatest gift to the independent state of Papua New Guinea. It gave a hub of commerce that would generate cash flow, business and self-sustaining economy growth for the country. Mr. Speaker, the nation of Papua New Guinea owes a great deal of gratitude to the people of Central Province for this sacrifice and free gift to the nation. It has been given with great cost and sacrifice to my people. Today, we are without our own city. We are forced to coexist and work with fellow Papua New Guineans in the city. While many provinces have major assets such as mines and plantations that contribute to the nation's pace, and at the same time bring benefits back to the province, Central Province gave Papua New Guinea a self-sustaining city, but enjoys very little of the benefits of this asset.
Before the private member's bill was passed, there was heated debate amongst members of Parliament.
This private member's bill is premature, totally premature. It's there for political convenience by one person. And we must come to a proper outcome following due process. I support the opposition's call, the governor's call, and I will not support this bill. And I say to all the governors and all the members here, this bill needs to go back to the drawing board. It needs to go back through the proper process, and it needs to be done properly for the benefit of everybody involved.
If we give the Central Province and Montecoida and Gulf Province what is being proposed here, we will be cutting our budget by 75 million.
Members of the opposition also opposed the bill, including opposition leader Beldanama, saying it will set a bad precedent.
Let's build provincial headquarters, provincial cities, collect our own tax, and don't try to come and encroach into another province where you see that it's making a lot of money, so we must go inside the sampla taroyam grow good, na sampla banda grow good, and we must go cutting sampla na kumatin sampla na mixing it. No, that's not the way to do it.
Despite a few opposition, there was tremendous support from several members of Parliament.
I support my brother governor and I support the bill. Why do I support it, Mr. Deputy Speaker? It's very simple. The things that the bill is asking for is already law. It is law already. All we're doing is changing the rate for Central Province from 5% to 10%. But the law is there. It's in the NCDC Act. I want to ask my colleague, the governor, why have you not been implementing the law? NCDC members who are on this floor, why have you not been implementing the law? That is my question to all of you. This bill is not about changing any big laws. No, the law is already in existence. All that this bill is doing is to change the rate from 5 to 10 for Central Province. For Gulf and for Motu Koita, it remains as they are. That's all. Why is the big fuss?
NCDC may offer financial assistance to Central Province. For goodness sake, NCDC is surrounded by Central Province. Why should they offer financial assistance to us? It is governed by law. We are entitled, the Central Province is entitled to that. Let's face it, I know this at the expense of repeating one or two points. Everything that this city lives on, the water, the power, and all the market goods that feeds this city, they all come from Central Province. They all come from the Central Province. And therefore, Deputy Speaker, Central Province people are peace-loving, and they're very accommodated. But that should not give anybody any reason to take advantage of them. Central Province must be given the due recognition that is due to them.
The people of Central Province deserve to be supported. Now, when you really look at it, and this brings me to one question about NCDC. Now, I think NCDC was established for political convenience. I don't know. I stand to be corrected.
Governor Agarobe's bill moved to amend the NCDC Act explicitly states that the Commissioner General of the Internal Revenue Commission shall pay 10% directly to the central provincial government. For the first time in history and backed by the NCDC Amendment Act, both the Central Province Governor and the NCD Governor will sit on the same NCDC board and make decisions. Ultimately, Governor Agarobe is now a member of the National Capital District Commission Board.